Okay, hello my beautiful people. I am still waiting to get off work. It's 4:54, so I'll be off in like 6 minutes. I'm basically just cleaning up the boards and making sure everything looks good for the report that's gonna come out in a few hours. I'm really tired. I drove back from Arizona last night. I didn't get home till like 10. And then I didn't really get to sleep right away, so I'm pretty tired, and then still adjusting to like the time change and everything, because I was in Arizona for like 11 days, so I was getting used to that time, and now I'm going back an hour again here. So yeah, but it's day one of my vlogmas, and I'm not going to be the type of person who's going to like vlog a video every single day, because my life is not exciting. I think people who do that have, you know, more exciting things that they can be doing in lives, and you know, they pretty much work for YouTube, so they have things that they can do. For me, it's the same stuff all the time, but I'll try my best to at least start to record on almost every day, and then do like a vlogmas week 1 for you, week 2, like that kind of thing, so then we can get at least 4 videos out this month, and just have like the entire week in there. We'll see how it all plays out. I'm gonna try my best to do this. It's like pretty much the end of the day, and I'm barely recording for day 1 of December, but today's been super busy. I really didn't have a lot of time. I worked pretty much all day. I started unpacking, like you guys can see here. I am gonna have to go through the big one, and then I started unpacking this bag and just a bunch of my stuff. I had to, you know, put stuff away, and just there's a lot to do when you have been gone for like over a week in another state. So I'll probably end up doing some laundry this week. Probably not today or tomorrow because I'm too tired, but some point this week I'll be doing some laundry. And tonight me and Jonathan and Steph are gonna go grocery shopping, because we really need some groceries in our house, because we don't really have any. I mean, we do, but like I didn't buy anything before I left because I knew I was going to be gone for so long, so there's very little that I could use to make meals. Tonight I'm actually going to make this like chicken Alfredo bake. It looks so good, so I'm excited for that. And yeah, I think I'm just going to kind of go down my list of to-dos. I have a whole bunch of to-dos that I have to do on my, and this is not even the full list. I have to create a list. One of my to-dos on this list is to create a to-do list. But I have a lot of stuff I have to do, so when I get off work, I'm going to take a little bit of time to write in my journals. This one's like one of my favorites. My sister got me this book, and basically all you do is you write for a minute, even less, you know, whatever it is, but at least a minute of writing, and just talk about what you're grateful for. It starts off every single prompt. Ooh, if I could get this open with one hand. Today I am grateful for, and that's it. You just basically write whatever it is you're grateful for. So I really like that. And then this one I actually got from a friend of mine, Desiree. And this is really cool because this one has a bunch of different prompts for you to write as well. So it'll kind of give you whatever, and then you write your little snippet down at the bottom. It's only a few lines, so it doesn't take a lot of time, but it's just nice to kind of do a little refresh, and also nice to disconnect from technology and just get some time to myself and be in tune with like my feelings and what I'm grateful for that day. So yeah, that's pretty much that. It's been a busy day, and I am ready to just relax. But like I said, I have to go to the grocery store, so that's gonna be what's on the agenda. Maybe I'll show you guys. Maybe I'll show you guys what I'm making for dinner. We shall see. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, good morning, my loves. Today is December 2nd, so here is the second day of Vlogmas. I actually put on workout clothes because I'm gonna work out. I haven't worked out in days, like probably a week. I don't know. It's been a while, but Thanksgiving is over. It's time for us to get back on track. So we're doing it. Today we're gonna do a little workout. I'm just gonna try to get in like at least a 20-minute workout, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm so tired, but it is what it is. I think it's like 6:54, so let's go get a workout in, try to be done before 7:45.
Ayla. Pretty girl. Are you going for a walk, mamas? Are you going for a walk? Do you not want to be in my video? Get over. Get over. Hi, stinky girl. Bye, Ayla.
Okay, so tonight, well, I'm gonna basically close out this day right now. We basically just made dinner and took Ayla for a walk. It wasn't anything crazy. We're actually gonna go get our tree tomorrow, but right now I am editing because I have so many videos that I have not edited. So I'm editing videos and then I'm gonna try to pass out early. It is 9:55 or 10:55. My watch still needs to sync, but it's 9:55, so I'm gonna get ready for bed. Turn on my heated blankets, getting preheated, nice and warmed up, so that'll be good. I actually got a lot accomplished today on my to-do list, which I am very happy about, so good job, Heather. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. It'll be Thursday, same old, same old. Good morning, my loves. Happy Thursday. It's Thursday. I am about to get a workout in. I got up early, so we're gonna get a workout in, try to get at least 20 minutes and go for a run. I realized with my other videos that I've been very choppy with my filming, so I'm gonna really try my best to kind of make these cohesive. But like I said, for you guys, or for me rather, the weekdays are really boring for me because I just work and I work from home and that's it. Like, I'm just sitting at my desk all day long, so it's not the most exciting, but I'm gonna try my best to just kind of film everything that is exciting in my life. I think today we're actually gonna go get the Christmas tree, so that'll be fun and exciting, and you guys can come along that journey with us to go get our Christmas tree. I think we're gonna actually decorate a little bit today too, so I think I'm gonna record some of that for you guys just so that we can have it, and then I'll record Friday, and I think I'll probably record Saturday and then edit everything Sunday. I think that's what we're gonna try to shoot for. Record Monday through Saturday and edit and post on Sundays. Fingers crossed, or at least edit on Sunday and then post on Monday or whatever day will be good. So yeah, here goes nothing. I'm gonna go work out and then bring you guys back to make breakfast and all that. Okay, so I'm gonna just show you guys how I get done in the morning. So I just finished my workout and now I'm about to make breakfast for me and stuff. Today we're gonna have scrambled eggs with egg whites, turkey sausage, and a protein shake. And Ayla gets her coconut oil. My stinky girl. My stinky girl. I'm gonna do 2 slices of bacon for both of us. Little ASMR. Don't like that. I don't know what it is about videos where people are like cooking or cleaning, but when I hear it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the stuff I like. I love hearing them like open drawers and open packages. Is that weird? Probably, but it's all good. I'm gonna just make us 2 turkey bacons. And I do an egg each, and then I do about a tablespoon of egg white each. I just really eyeball everything, but if you wanted to, you could definitely measure it. But I feel like by now I kind of know. No clean spatulas. Weird. So I really just scramble the eggs in here because I just find it's easier for me. While that's cooking, I'm going to start. We made salsa, so I have to smell it. I'm going to start the smoothie. So for the smoothie, I do a scoop each of our Unico Nutrition protein powder. Honestly, guys, this is like the best tasting vanilla powder that you'll ever drink. It's so good. It's not vegan though. I have a lot of people asking me if it's vegan, although they do have vegan meal replacements, and they look like this. Their Gemini one is their vegan meal replacement. So if you are looking for a vegan option, there's that. Ooh, look at these delicious fluffy eggs. Yes, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this, 2 scoops of collagen, actually 4 teaspoons of collagen. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons of hemp, 1 keto yogurt, some almond milk, and I think we're just gonna keep it like that today. I might throw some fruit in there, we'll see. And this is basically what we're doing for breakfast today. Just 2 turkey bacon, scrambled egg and egg white, and protein drinks. Y'all want to see what happens when I read your guys' comments like this? I get ready to cry. You guys don't see this part of me because I don't post it, because I ain't no bitch. I'm just kidding. You ain't a bitch to have feelings. But when I read this stuff, so I just posted this picture on Instagram, okay? Here's my picture. This is an unedited picture for once in my life. This is what my skin was looking like when I was first diagnosed with PCOS. And this is, I mean, clearly my skin today, right? So I posted this, and those of you that don't have social media, like anything other than YouTube, I'll just read to you what it said. It said, "Let's take a moment to talk about some real serious stuff for a sec. As you can see from the first picture, I didn't do any editing to this photo. Usually I do a little smoothing on my laugh lines because I hate how visible they are. But I gotta say, when I was looking at this picture, unedited, sun all in my face, and filter free, I couldn't help but be so grateful. If you scroll to the next few photos, you'll see how my skin looked just a couple of years ago, and honestly you can see where I was mentally from the look in my face. A lot has changed for me in such a short amount of time. I ended a toxic relationship, I started a new and healthy one, went through spouts of depression, started therapy, moved to a whole new state, lost my nana, dealt with my dad's scary surgery, struggled with my health, etc. But through it all, I learned, I grew, and I overcame the obstacles life threw at me. I can honestly say it truly amazes me. Looking back on those pictures, I can feel what I felt then, and I can remember the sadness that came with the skin that I was in. I was diagnosed with PCOS, and I had no idea where to even begin. It didn't help that I was in a place where life kept kicking me down. I continued to fight and pick myself up because I knew that there would be brighter days. And now when I reflect on that, I can't help but get emotional. Life gets hard sometimes. Sometimes you don't know how you'll even get out of bed that day. But let me tell you something. We have a purpose on this earth, a reason to live another day. And eventually, it gets better. And for me, life has gotten better. I feel and look better than I have ever, and to hear people tell me that I'm glowing, it's amazing. Because if I could really explain to y'all how I was feeling, even just this time last year, I bet you'd be surprised. But I wanted to share this with you today because I wanted y'all to know that having compassion for yourself is a journey, and it's not an easy one. Trust me. But if you can start now and you have amazing people in your corner to help you through it, I guarantee you will be amazed at the results and how far you've come. One day at a time. And then I said, P.S. my skin today is in those last 2 photos. No makeup at all. So I wrote that. I've been getting insane love on Instagram, but I also got, insane love on Facebook, and I just have to read these to you guys. So it says, I personally know the effects that a toxic relationship can have on your well-being, mental state, and even your skin when you're stressing. It's a lot to deal with, but I am so glad to see that you found your way back to yourself. As cheesy as it sounds, once I started loving myself more, the glow-up came. Proud of you for letting your inner light shine through, girl. Can't wait to see you thrive even more in the future. I'm gonna cry. And then this other one just says, you're beautiful no matter what because of who you are inside. Glad you overcame those obstacles. And then this one says, "This is amazing. As a fellow PCOSer, I feel these pictures as well. I've been right where you were, and I'm better now, but every day is a work in progress. So thank you for sharing. So motivating." This is why I still do what I do. This is why, even though I don't have a crazy huge platform and I don't get the views that I used to get back when I was in high school, getting thousands and thousands of views, I still do this. I still sit here and I still make videos, and I still try to do the best that I can to be an influence on you guys. Not an influencer, not me throwing things and brands and everything in your face every 5 seconds, but an influence, something that you guys can look to and feel like you have some kind of support, some motivation, something to look to, someone to look to for guidance. This is why I do this. And it's honestly, hold on, let me not cry. Okay, I'm good. I gotta stop reading the comments because that's what's getting me all cray right now. But this is what I mean when I say, like, this is why I do this. Like, it is incredible to me, and this is just a small glimpse that I'm showing you guys. I have people that literally tell me they go back to school for their master's because of me, or they go back to school for their doctorate because of me. Or, people telling me that I literally have saved their lives. I've literally walked them off the edge of wanting to end their life, and that is why I'm still here. I know that regardless of the following I have, regardless if it's just the same OGs that watch me, the same 1,000 views I get, or the same 5 views I get, or the same 5 people, I know that this is why I'm here on this earth. It's to share who I am as a person with you guys. And just be 100% real. Like, we all have bad days. We're human, right? We go through hard shit. And I didn't share a lot of that stuff with you guys because I needed to keep that stuff private for me to heal. But as I look back and I reflect on this stuff, it is so incredible to see the difference of where I am at today. And I just want to continue to encourage you guys to just keep going. Just keep going and understand that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Things do get better. There are brighter days. And even when it seems like the entire fucking world is just crushing you to your core, you're going to be okay. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys because I was like, oh my God, y'all making me emotional. I'm working right now. I can't be crying. Lord. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and charge the camera battery because it's dying, but we'll see what today brings. Okay, hello my lovelies. It's my lunch break now, so I'm gonna show you guys how I make my like cheat Alfredo. It's not real chicken Alfredo, but it's an easy recipe and it's also keto, so if any of you guys are on keto, this is the chit for you. So first things first is I'm actually going to make my own zucchini noodles because I found out we were wasting way too much money on zucchini because you're literally paying like $4 for one zucchini once this is spiraled when you could just pay like $4 for 3 zucchinis and spiral it up yourself, you know what I mean? So I just rinsed my zucchini. I'm going to take my fancy new knife set. Thanks, babe. And I'm just going to cut up my zucchini. All you have to do is cut off the 2 ends so that you can put it into the spiraler. But let me show y'all how great this is. Jonathan actually got me this for my birthday because I really wanted it. And I love it. It's dope. So what you do is you just turn this little thing on. It's actually just like a suction to keep this stationed. And then you take your zucchini and you put one end on the little, whatever that's called, and then one end on this. And then you just start, ooh, that's the wrong head. Hold please. That's not the kind of noodle we want right now. It's good shit, but it's not the one we want. Okay, let's check. My bad. We're gonna get the 2mm one. Stick that bad boy in there. Stick that guy down. Same process. Here we go. This is the one. See? Then you get these gorgeous little spirals. And I'm going to show you guys how much one zucchini actually makes. It's literally insane because, like I said, you're paying like $5 or $4 or whatever the case is for your zucchini, and you could just make your own. Because look at how much we got here. Like, This is a lot of zucchini noodle. Done. All right, and then you just take this out. And I actually just give this to Ayla to eat because she likes the zucchini. But look at this, you guys. Look at how much noodle that one zucchini makes. Like, that's a lot of noodle. And I'm actually only just gonna use half of this for my lunch, and then I can save half for another meal. So pretty bomb. And that's what I would have paid, you know, like I said, $4 or $5 for, and really this was just one zucchini. So love it. It's back so you guys can see everything that is going on. But what we're gonna do is we're just going to turn up our pan. We're gonna do a little bit of olive oil into the pan, and this is, come on, what we're going to basically just cook our noodles in. We gotta refill this bad boy. But, okay, little olive oil, little EVLO. Who used to watch Rachel Ray's 30-minute meals? Because I did. This right here, me doing a little meal for you guys, is pretty much what my dream was as a kid, to be a Food Network chef. But then I realized I hated, like, every food. I was such a picky eater. So there was just no way that I was ever going to be able to be a Food Network chef. Isn't that sad? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw my noodle in there. This started with a little bit of pepper. I just put however much I see fit, so just do it based on your likes. That's the problem. I have so many people who ask me for like recipes of stuff that I cook, and what's really hard is that I just do things to how I like it. So, you know, instead of being like, oh, you need 1 teaspoon of pepper, I'm just like, put as much pepper as you like in that bitch, you know? Anywho, I'm gonna start cooking that up, and then while that's cooking, you're gonna get a small pan for your chicken, and you're gonna want to kind of like warm up your chicken. It's already fully cooked, but I don't like throwing it in there until it's fully like warmed up. So the reason this is so quick and easy is because you can literally buy zucchini noodles at the store, and then you can get this Tyson's already grilled and ready oven roasted chicken breast. It's already diced. Like, y'all, you can't ask for anything more simple, especially on a lunch break. Like, you don't have to worry about cutting up chicken and cooking it and just going through all that. These are already little cubies for you. So I just throw what I think is 3 ounces in there. I really don't know. I should start like actually, even that's probably a bit too much. I should start actually weighing out my food, but it's a lot of work. Okay. So this, again, is already like seasoned. It already has some salt and pepper, but I like to still throw my own little seasoning on there. So I take garlic salt. We're just gonna do a little bit of garlic salt. That was a lot of garlic salt. And we're gonna do pepper. Again, just kind of eyeball this for however much you want, and then it's gonna taste good to your liking. And then I'm gonna throw a little Italian seasoning, which is also what I put in the noodle. So, quick little tidbit for you guys. If you guys are making this chicken that's frozen, like you're cooking from frozen, just take a lid. Okay, this will work. Just take a lid and put it over that, because the heat and steam and everything is gonna cook it faster in the inside. Because when it's frozen like that, it's kind of hard to cook all the way through, and we don't want it to take too long, because your noodles actually don't take a long time to cook. You could also start the chicken first, but I don't know. I feel like I always start the noodles first. So you're just gonna cook these up until they're nice and brown. Everything is gonna be to your preference. Like, I like them to have a little crunch but still be like nice and cooked. So just cook them up until how you think you want them. It's just a raw vegetable, so think about how you want to eat your raw veggies. For the sauce, you're gonna need cream cheese. You can use whatever kind. This is just what I had in the fridge. It's just the Philadelphia whipped. I am a snob when it comes to the cream cheese. Like, I feel like it has to be Philadelphia. And then, I grabbed the wrong cheese. You're gonna grab some Parmesan, and I just buy the Kroger brand. It tastes good. So, just do that, and then once the chicken starts to kind of soften from being cooked and no longer frozen, I just start smushing it and like cutting up the bigger pieces, because you don't want it to be too chunky. especially when you're not really eating with real noodles, it'll be a lot to take in. So I just kind of cut those up and then let that cook up. Now that the noodles are pretty much where I want them to be, it can actually probably go a little bit longer, but it's fine. We're gonna throw some garlic salt onto the noodles. You don't want to put the garlic salt on before you cook it because I guess it like shrivels it up or something. So we're just gonna throw a little bit in it now and then push it off to the side. Then you're gonna take your cream cheese, and I do about like a tablespoon or two. This kind of depends on how much noodle you make, but you're going to take some of that cream cheese and then you're going to take some of this Parmesan and just kind of stick it on top of the cream cheese, and then you're going to want to start really blending that together, melting up the cheese. Then you're going to fold in the noodle. I'm a messy cook, by the way, guys, just so y'all know. So don't come for me with my cooking. I do need to do more of those like cooking with Heathers, because my cooking with Heather one actually went really well, and I feel like I have just learned how to make so much more since then, and I eat a lot more stuff now than I used to. So I have a lot more recipes for you guys now. So anyway, we folded the noodle into the cream cheese. Look at that. That's what I mean, see? It's like there's not really a lot of noodle like once you add everything. And again, we're gonna throw a dash more of garlic salt. We're gonna put a lot more Italian. And then we're gonna do a little more pepper, because I like pepper. And then I'm actually gonna throw a little more Parmesan just on top and kind of let that melt. Then we're gonna throw our chicken in there, and our chicken's all nice and cooked up now. A little bit of chicken. I don't know why I was about to use my hands to scrape that off, but okay. And now, just kind of fold your chicken into the noodle a little bit. Sometimes you'll get like a glob of noodle and no chicken, so I like to kind of fold that in. Throw it into a bowl. And then here you could, you know, top it off a little bit more with your Parmesan or whatever else you want, but that's pretty much how I make it, and it's like the perfect size for a lunch. But here's what it looks like. Bomb. And it's just like a little cheat chicken Alfredo, because it's really not chicken Alfredo, but it tastes so good, and look how cheesy that is. So that's how you make my little cheater chicken Alfredo. That's what I'm gonna call it, a cheating chicken Alfredo. Super easy, super good. Hope you guys liked it. Welcome to episode 2 of Cooking with Heather. Now, I'll definitely do some more for you guys if you guys want to see more of my recipes, because I get a lot of you guys asking me like, how did I change up my diet? What do I eat now? If you guys want more recipes, let me know, because I would love to share them with you guys, and I can do full-on like Cooking with Heather videos for those recipes. But I don't know if that's something you guys will be interested in. Like I said, the first time I did it, it went really well, but that was a few years back, so I don't know if that's still the game here. So y'all keep me posted. Let me know down below. Ella, you didn't clean up your room.
Huh?
We just took out all, I'm Vlogmas, by the way. I'm vlogging this year. We just took out all of the Christmas stuff. We're gonna do kind of the same theme, but we're probably gonna mix it up a little bit. So we just took out all our stuff, and we have new stuff, hi stinky girl, in here to play with. So we'll probably end up putting some stuff up there, and then we have to cover that because someone, Ayla, ruined it. So we are here to get our tree, as Jonathan is we're gonna get a Christmas tree. Awesome.
Literally can't see anything. This is our second, oh, I don't know, I thought something was coming at me. This is our second year getting a real Christmas tree, so I'm super excited. And we're gonna find a really cute one, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's find a tree. We found our tree. It's a Douglas fir, the basic white girl tree. Jonathan loves it. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we are outie now. We got our tree. We're gonna go get it wrapped up. And
like you're humping the tree.
I can't wait to decorate. We're planning on probably doing the same kind of colors this year, but we'll see what happens. I will show you guys when we get. I made ramen for dinner. Where you literally take top ramen and make a fancy. Not Ayla. None for Ayla wieners.